This morning we are talking about breastfeeding support and a great event coming up this weekend. Joining us in the studio we have Linda and Melinda, part of the WIC program in Marquette County, the Breastfeeding Support Program. How are you two doing today?
Great, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you for being here. And so what is the program all about basically?
So the WIC program here in Marquette County offers support for families as far as nutrition, and we also offer breastfeeding support for our families.
Excellent. And so what does that mean, breastfeeding support exactly?
Yeah, so I mean, it can mean a million different things, right? So really, we're there just to help people kind of figure out what are their goals, what are they wanting to do, what does that look like? You know, breastfeeding can look, I feel like, a million different ways, and so we're really just there to help encourage and inform and really empower families on that journey, however that looks for them. So,
Excellent.
We start meeting with families during pregnancy, so we do a lot of education, kind of helping parents to figure out, like Melinda said, what their goals are.
Excellent, yeah. And so you have an event coming up this weekend that celebrates what you guys are all about and, you know, is kind of a resource for people to get to know you guys more. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. So we'll be at the Children's Museum here in Marquette on Saturday from 10 until noon. We've got some different agencies, providers coming that will have information for families. We've got some great prizes that have been donated, and we'll be there with information and support and just celebrating breastfeeding.
Excellent, yes. And so this is free to the people who are going to be coming?
Yeah, it's totally free, and it's right outside the Children's Museum. It's a really great time to gather as a community. I also have to shout out our other, peer counselor with WIC, Laura. She worked really, really hard to gather together prizes and everything for the event. So lots of really good prizes, just good energy. There's different organizations that will be out there. Sometimes like the health department comes. There's doulas. There's lactation consultant. Like there's all of the things. But it's really a good resource space for families to come check out, whether they are currently breastfeeding or even pregnant. It's an awesome space.
Yeah, and why do you guys think it's important to get this kind of information out to the community in this way?
Breastfeeding is a very natural thing, of course. It's the biologically normal way to feed a human baby, but that does not mean that it is easy. And we don't have a lot of things set up in our society really even to support that. So making sure that families know where to get good information, where they can find support is really important. So just getting out there, making this something that can be seen by the public, that this is an important thing, this is something that families are really working hard to do, and it does take a lot of work. I mean, raising kids is no joke. Right. So we really want people to know that there is good support out there and that we're available to everyone in the community.
For sure. Yeah.
And I love that it's like it's like nursing your baby in public. I mean, some people cover up, and some people choose not to, but really it's just, for me, it's just the idea of, when your baby's hungry, you need to feed them. And if that is, breast milk, if that is combo feeding, if that is formula, whatever, but really what we're doing is for those families that are wanting to breastfeed in any form, whatever that looks like, we just want to make sure that they feel supported every step of the way.
Definitely, yes. And so, somebody sees this and like, oh, I'm busy Saturday, but I want to learn more about you guys. How can they?
Definitely find us online. We're on the Marquette County Health Department webpage, and we have a Facebook page as well, MCHD Breastfeeding. So there are a lot of different things happening year-round with our program. We've got support groups that are happening every single week. People can come in to see us, and again, we're open to everyone in the community. It's not limited to families participating in WIC. So yeah, reach out to us online. There's phone numbers on our web pages, and we're happy to meet with everybody.
Yeah, and is there anything else you'd like to add today?
I mean, I would just say that, it's really normal for people to have different experiences. I mean, my hardest experience with breastfeeding was with my third, so just knowing that the support is there, and I don't know, and it's just, I feel like it brings together community, and I think that's really important, because parenthood can be, like Linda said, it's wild, raising kids, but it also can sometimes feel lonely or isolating, or am I the only one that's experiencing this? So we just want to be a resource, but also kind of that gathering place for families to feel supported and accepted along their journey.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you both, Linda and Melinda. Thank you so much for being here this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and we will have all those details for you on myupnow.com. Stay with us, and we'll be right back after the break.